I read the paper today. I read about women who were raped in war zones, girls who had acid thrown in their faces for going to school, daughters whose fathers abused them. Yesterday was a very busy day for women around the globe. I think that tomorrow is going to be another one. Innerscapes are psychological portraits of situations or stories that bring out empathy, confusion, conflict with our values, and some deep knowledge about our own selves. Like Target Child, ostensibly it's about this woman who miscarried. She went out looking for a baby with a gun. She found the baby, she shot the mother, she took it home. So that seems pretty eccentric and far out. But think how many step-parents, grandparents, all these different people fighting over babies or children. And the children never learn. And neither do the people that fight over them. So this is a really dismal story, but it illustrates some sort of psychological thing in us all where we fight, even though we know the result is not going to be good. This piece was a story that was written about a 6-year-old girl who was sold by her parents to a brothel. It's pretty dismal too. And they stripped her, tied her to this bed, and sold her to a pedophile. And then they stitched her up and sold her again and again.
In that baby picture, that's actually you.
I was about 2. It looks pretty inquisitive and very innocent. And so it looks like I'm peering into this horrific scene. For me, this is about her christening, but also about our christening as the readers, because we are baptized into an unholy world that we cannot imagine. And I think one of the things that's so astonishing is there are so few women in the world that have any power. And every single day they read about all the many women who have no power. This is art food. It's about the woman that grabbed the baby and killed the mother and took it home. A piece about a prostitute who rose through the ranks. She's kind of like the American dream. She became the enforcer, so she kept all the girls in line. They don't call her top girl, they call her bottom girl. This is the story she came from. They reflect on us all. There's something in every single one of them. It's about people who were captured, DWI. They were booked, their picture was taken, and all their pictures are so different. Some of them seem happy, maybe they're still drunk. I started thinking about how these guys are down on their luck. Everybody I know has at some point been down on their luck. This is 169 faces, which is 13 by 13, unlucky. And it names my friends and family, my mom, my dad, my sister, and me, as well as people like Joe, Lancelot, Martin Luther King, all these different people who at one point or another have been down on their luck. Some of them turned it around, and none of these faces are actual portraits, so I have not taken a mugshot and painted that exact person. They are representative faces because some of them look happy, sad, depressed, mean, just like we all do when we're down. Empathy inspires me. The common humanity between us who aren't having our mugshots taken and these people who are at this particular time. It's more empathy than it is redemption.